So in this video, I'm going to be showing you my brow routine. I like to call this my naturally sculpted brow. I'm going to start by using Spiked Eyebrow Pencil by MAC, which is the only eyebrow product that I use on my brows. I start off creating a line at the bottom of the brow as a guide for the overall shape. As you can see, I'm using small baby strokes so that the line does not appear harsh. So here I'm showing you a very vital step in creating this type of brow. You don't want to start at the very front of the brow, but instead start a little bit past the brow and follow along with the line you create at the bottom. You'll see why this step is very important a little bit later. Now that you have created your ideal shape, fill in any gaps you may have in between the two lines you created, following the direction of which your hair grows. So remember when I told you to start that top line past the front of your brow? This is why. By flicking the brow pencil upwards, you're creating an illusion of a fuller front of the brow. By doing so, the brow still appears natural because you're able to see the natural hairs peek through. So now I'm taking a spoolie brush to move around any excess product and also keep my brows in place during this next process. And now for everyone's favorite part, I'm going to be taking MAC's PROLONGWEAR Concealer in NW40. Because a little bit of this product goes a long way, I'm only using half a pump on the back of my hand. So my preferred brush of choice is the MAC's 266 brush. I like to load up both sides of the brush so that the brush is as thin as possible. Making sure the pointed end of the brush is facing the front of the brow, I start by depositing the concealer right underneath the arch. Without dipping into more product, I begin to carve out or clean up the shape of the brow by following the underneath line we created first. As you can see, I'm pulling down the concealer as I go. This is to ensure that the blending step is easier, and we also do not disturb the amazing brow that we've just created. So when using the PROLONGWEAR concealer, you definitely want to move fast because it does dry fast and it does dry matte. So the same thing you did at the bottom, you definitely want to do at the top, still avoiding that front of the brow. Follow along the shape at the top. If you do not have adequate blending skills, I highly suggest that you use your foundation as the top color to carve out your brows. I can't stress enough how unattractive halo brows are, and for those of you who do not know what halo brows are, it basically looks exactly how my brows look right now, with the light around the brow and you just leave it that way. That's not cute, ladies, not cute. So now I'm taking a blending brush and blending out any harsh lines of demarcation so that when I begin my foundation routine, the blend is seamless. Using whatever product has been picked up on the blending brush, I'm going to use that to sweep in the front of the brow to create that fade illusion in the front of the brow. So there you have it, our naturally sculpted brows. Stay tuned for my everyday foundation routine.